Today is January 21st, and the Yankees have returned another part to their lineup. Bellinger is back. Next up, Goldie. We got the same exact offense.
Talking Yanks with old John Boy Jake.
He's the only one not returning.
I wasn't privy to that information.
You don't touch it.
Your Yankees news from these two fine dudes. It's time for Talking Yanks. Talking Yanks with old John Boy and Jake. Talking Yanks with old John Boy and Jake.
Thank you very much for tuning in today. My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. Joe's McFly joining us. BBD producing, brought to you by SeatGeek, where you can go use their app, get tickets to the Yankees. Do you want to see the number one offensive outfield return? Well, you might be interested. They were the best last year. Can they do it again? Use code YANKS2026, because that's the year, for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off of any tickets with promo code YANKS2026. That's right. The best outfield in baseball returns. Bellinger back on the Yankees. Finally, 5-year deal, $162.5 million. I think he's getting $85 million in the first 2 years because of the signing bonus, and it's $32.5 million a year. So that's $65 million in 2026, 2027. That's before the first opt-out with the signing bonus, which gives him $80 million in the first 2 years, which is about the AAV that Bichette got, correct, Amundo?
In those 2 years, yeah.
In those guaranteed without the opt-out is
the minimum money he'll receive
is $85 million first 2 years. And I bet that is what got it to that Bo Bichette-ish area that helped seal the deal. Anyway, Jake, how are you?
James, Joe's, David, Ellie, Max, everyone tuning in. We're back, literally. Like
To square one.
Wait, I'm talking.
I'm listening.
Back in the New York groove.
Because again, we've brought back everyone except Paul Goldschmidt with Jimmy. I don't know if there were sources on that. That felt a little off the cuff.
You don't think it's pretty obvious what the Yankees are doing? Tim Hill, Ryan Yarbrough, Ahmed Rosario. They're running back the same team.
What about Devin Williams? What about
Weathers?
Luke Weaver?
Everybody's
Those
ignoring
dang
Weathers.
Mets stole him.
What about Jonathan Loizaga?
He wasn't part of last
Arizona
year.
minor league deal for Johnny Laza.
Still be warm.
Mark Leiters and Athletic.
And the minor league deals.
Paul DeYoung. This is good. Belly going, trying to get into last year's brain. Belly was a 5-tool player. Defense, base running, like contact at bats when you needed it. He was everywhere, and through that middle chunk of the season that we butter knifed, 120 games or so.
Yeah, it was 120 games on those.
He was a high eights, almost a 900 OPS player. That for the defense he plays, is a very plus player, and I do think this makes the Yankees, or I hope this makes the Yankees refocus into like a 3-year window, because all the talk about, Judge and Cole's ages, Max Fried's early part of his contract, Cody Part's juicy part of his contract, like, we're here. And so that's where it's kind of become an obnoxious Yankees thing with you and me, Jimmy, but every time the Yankees make like their first move of the offseason, we're like, great, and now what?
And that's what my reaction was.
And that's kind of...
this is nuts, dude. This was the exact money we've been talking about for a month.
Yes.
Like,
Joe's,
your thoughts?
Oh, okay.
nice hat.
Thank
Were
you.
Prepared?
Can you guys name what we have in common?
Where's your laptop?
My laptop was left.
Oh.
I ran out of battery. I will say this. I'm happy that this happened because, one, we're back to square one, so the offseason could start. And two, thank you. And two, we get to see what Brian Cashman's plan A will now be. Hopefully this is not it. And we're saying, let's get ready for spring. Because that would be insane if we're doing that.
This might be plan A.
But this is part of the plan A. Getting Cody Bellinger back. Let's do, now let's see what he wants to do. Target a pitcher, reliever, right-handed catcher, backup catcher.
Yeah.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Any more of the money before we talk about what's next?
Yeah, we have the full year-by-year breakdown from Heyman.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
20 mil signing bonus, 32 his first 2 years, as we outlined. 28.5 in 28 and 29. 25.8 in 28 and 29. 25.9 in 2030.
So they front loaded those first 2 years before the opt out
Make the opt-out look a
with
little
the
more
signing
interesting.
bonus. It seems like that's probably where the negotiations got led after the Bichette stuff, because he got 42 AAV, Bo Bichette.
Right.
And now with that signing bonus and shifting the money to be front loaded, that's probably what Boris was after, if I had to guess. They're always just trying to not be a worse agent than the other agent. I guaranteed you 42 a year.
That structure guaranteed him 42.5 the first 2 years.
So they
averaged out.
beat Bichette's 3-year deal.
Yeah,
2
average
years
it out,
with the
yeah.
AAV. I would put a good solid guess that that's where it's the same money, but they shifted it around.
Yeah.
Why it's structured that way.
And hey, I know financials, which I guess it's a time to announce that the three of us are hosting a new Financial Life podcast.
Yes.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Joe's and the Juice, we're calling it.
I thought it was called It's Only Paper.
And
Working title.
yeah, I mean, between all the deferred money going on and stuff,
No deferrals.
there is extra incentive for Cody to sign that with everything you just went through.
Yes. So now let's move forward.
Oh. Cody.
Let's start.
Cody's back.
Welcome back.
He's going to be here for at least 3 years.
At least. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's another bat in front of Judge, behind Judge, whatever they're going to do, but it's another 2-3 hitter. He's going to be 2-3-4.
One of the guys who wasn't a problem last year.
Correct.
No.
Is back.
Maybe in the playoffs, did he have a bad playoffs?
He had a tough
He didn't have, he
Yeah.
had a tough playoffs.
So did kinda
Everybody
everyone
besides Judge.
besides
Yes.
Judge.
All the lefties. But he hit lefties. He was the best at hitting lefties last year as a lefty, so that's good. And he can play left field, he can play center field, he can play first base. He's versatile. It's a good signing.
Yeah. It is.
I don't get really hung up on the money anymore. Although I am interested what that puts the Yankees at and how much they have room for. Because I don't know if I am trying to persuade myself into this, or I just think it's what the Yankees are going to do. I've said it a bunch. You have to trade Dominguez now.
Or Jones.
Or Jones.
If they still think Jones can play center field, I don't know where they stand on his
that's
defensive
true.
ability, but I know for certain they don't think Jones will ever be Dominguez will ever be a center fielder. And now Grisham's going to be out. If you think Bellinger's going to go to center field after Grisham leaves and be there, maybe. Right. But if you can just lock up left field with Cody Bellinger for these next couple years, 3-year window you're talking about, Jake, I'd really like that, because we haven't found a left fielder that sticks around for a
while.
fucking long
Yeah.
time since Gardner left. So I really like that. And you need a righty outfielder, so you get Dominguez, you go get another pitching depth for him, and then you sign Austin Hayes, which they just keep leaking. There's more reports yesterday. I'm not saying I want to do that. I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay,
There's
that's
more
fine.
playing time than that.
And
I have this belly signing getting them over 315. Not that I necessarily I could be missing something, but
You're
that's all I
over.
have.
Just blow past it. You're already over.
And then Jimmy
Keep
touched,
going.
Jimmy touched upon it there, but I do want
Keep
to
going.
reiterate another perk of Cody in this contract is between Trent this year in center field, between Ben Rice at first base this year, Cody allows the Yankees to survive and adapt the next couple off seasons, which we know how much they like to do the value play or the right move. I shouldn't say the value play, the right move.
Mm-hmm.
Cody gives them a lot of ability to do different right moves.
Yes.
But do some more moves now.
Need more moves. Need some right-handed hitting, like you guys mentioned.
Can't do four lefty outfielders.
There's a lot of lefties in that lineup. You look at it here.
Well, we haven't heard anything about Stan, right? We haven't heard he's doing the new Stanton plan this year, half season.
We have not, but that wouldn't happen until spring training, because
Right.
they're paying these guys tons of money, but they don't talk to them at all in the winter.
Right.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
One of the more shocking things when we got behind the scenes and started talking to players, what? like you're still their employee.
Right.
They should
So have like investments.
they should be checking in on you, and they should be like making sure you're not showing up to camp fucking fat.
Yeah,
you know,
like
like that
something.
happens. Like, remember Severino showed up super fat. Like, he was your employee for 4 months. You didn't check in on him. Crazy. But that is the culture of it. So they will get updates when Stanton comes to camp.
What about that whole Tyro Estrada situation?
Well, that wasn't his fault. He got shot.
Yeah. Was that in Venezuela? It was.
Probably.
think
Yankees
so.
had a pretty nice Venezuelan pipeline for a while. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's still going to happen.
Okay. Do we think they're going to do something else?
Yes,
Yes.
because I don't
we think,
think
a corner outfielder?
yes, unless they really love my guy Nick Torres,
I'm just wondering,
NT Nitro.
were the Austin Hayes rumors just to try to throw Boris off the scent a little bit?
No, I don't think Boris is.
I think Cashman talked about that really early in the offseason. He wants a right-handed hitter with 2 lefty. He spoke about that. He wants less strikeouts also scattered throughout the lineup. He said he wants a different kind of hitter. Oh, yeah. That hat. He wants a different kind of hitter also throughout the lineup. So that's good. I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be like a power hitter. That's why some of these contact guys are very attractive. Just to be able to find one right now, right-handed hitter. I don't know why I can't really find one.
I haven't looked into like Austin Hayes at all. I don't know what type of hitter he is or anything or good at defense. I just know
He's a fun defensive player. He's like puts his body on the line. And the past 2 years, he has mashed lefties. I guess as someone who likes a platoon on a team, we're starting to get to a weird spot where it's, okay, versus lefty, we're going to have Ahmed Rosario, and let's say it was Austin Hayes. Like, changes the lineup significantly.
yeah.
And we just,
Big.
I guess for me, it's the weird part of when you think about great Yankee teams, they didn't have a lot of that.
Well, they had a lot of switch hitters.
A lot of
which
switch
just are
hitting
not
does
around
hit.
anymore.
Right.
That's hard to do.
Right.
Switch hitting is so. That's why I want Jason to continue to switch hit, but
I mean,
it's
if you
just
have
so hard to find.
Judge, Stanton, Caballero, and Rosario.
Jazz?
are the righties, right? Those are 4 righties.
Currently. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd like a righty catcher,
You'd love a righty
just
catcher.
because catchers get days off anyway.
Yes.
That'll come up at least once a week.
So do that.
Last day of spring.
What they did with catcher last year was kind of crazy.
They did it everywhere. As we speak, they're running it back. Besides Goldie, he was a righty who was their second best offensive player in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He was mashing lefties.
Yeah, so it might be Nitro this year, or you go get a righty.
Did you nickname him Nitro?
Yeah, where'd that come from? Like you just
Nick Torres, NT Nitro, happened on the spot about 5 minutes ago.
Email Boone.
yeah. See if he does that. I
Email
don't know.
Boone. He'll be in on it. I think he'll be in on that.
Should I text him right now? Hey, thinking about calling Nick Torres Nitro.
Yes.
He's like, Nick Torres, we just signed Bellinger. First thing you talked to me about?
I've been following the news. I know we haven't checked in this offseason. I like the name Nitro for Nick Torres.
Text Boone. Hey, just for background, you think Belly starts this year?
Nick Torres can bang.
MVP.
So we think pitching's done.
Well, because they
No.
could trade for pitcher,
Okay.
Yeah.
but they could trade for like a reliever too. I think they take the value. Like it would be unwise to not take Dominguez and/or Jones right now. You just locked up another outfielder for 5 years. You have Judge forever. You have one of those guys for 5 years. It'd be unwise to not go shop around. And it
Agreed.
might not be you're searching for a specific return. You just might go try and get the best. Is it a top-end reliever package, or another team is offering a starting pitcher, and you just see what's the best out there? And if none of them are amazing, maybe you don't pull the trigger. That's how trades work. You have to get something good, but they got to shop. They can't go with 4 lefty outfielders again. Spencer Jones should stay in AAA and work on the K stuff and be ready when an injury happens to go get his cup of coffee. But I don't think Dominguez should be on the bench Bellinger is a two-way player. He's not a platoon. Trent was a platoon last year, and I think did have like regular splits, not reverse splits like a couple years back. And you would want to get him off his feet. I think they really valued that Trent didn't play every day. We talked to Boone about that, and like actually picking and choosing some sitting days might have led to him having a great year and staying healthy, even though he played through like a hamstring injury. And Dominguez shouldn't be played 2 days a week kid. You just really tank his value. So that's what I'd do. I'd try to go shop Dominguez right now. I like the kid.
Right.
If he was a starter, obviously I'm enjoying it, but the way it folds right now, I feel like that's the best plan.
I think the Yankees are going to pull the trigger pretty soon here on a start. I think they've been shopping their outfielders, quote unquote, kind of like throughout the offseason already. They just wanted to officially bring back Bellinger before they let go of an outfielder.
Right.
So they probably already had these conversations with teams with starters available saying, all right, we're going to do this or this kind of package. If he signs with us, if not, then we'll probably revisit around something like that, because why would you trade an outfielder if you need one still, right? You need that. So I can see that happening pretty soon. And maybe the Yankees package something and get another right-handed bat from somebody that they don't want, or that they just want to have the Yankees eat their salary. I can't really think of a position player, but
yeah, the Yankees move, if we've scouted Cashman and the Yankees front office properly, it's Dominguez or Jones for a starting pitcher and a reliever.
Okay.
And then you sign Austin Hayes, and that would be the end of the offseason. The catcher thing, we unfortunately kind of know they don't care about as much as we'd like to, because it just seems easy.
Yeah, I think they might. They'll just
they want to
invite
stumble into it.
It's not going to go get some. They're going to just invite a bunch of righty catchers to camp and let someone win the job. Last year, Starr won the job as a lefty catcher.
Right.
Pay 2 mediocre prospects for like a Mitch Garver and love your catcher position.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
Mitch Garver. I mean, he's not a hitter, big
Like,
time
if you're
hitter,
the
but
Yankees and you're being honest with yourself and you're trying to win a World Series, which is the goal, going into the year with Wells and Escara.
Baseball should. This is an interesting thing I'm going to say.
Nice.
And it's like 50-50 real serious.
Okay.
Real/serious.
okay.
I'll let you say the statement, and then if you want to adjust the sliders.
As an
50-50.
entertainment product,
Okay.
I think baseball should try. People are going to get so mad about this because they're just like, oh, it's a winning sport.
60-40 silly.
Let's bring back old, fat veteran catchers that back you up.
Sal Fasano.
Jose Molina. Like, they're like, they're pitcher whisperers. They're glue guys, and they're fat.
Oh.
As an entertainment product, think of any baseball movie.
Yeah.
That's who you put the catcher at, because that's the most entertaining thing to look at.
Let me see.
I like Sal Fasano a lot. Bring him back.
He busy?
He's coaching somewhere.
Probably Team Italy.
Let me see.
But Team Italy is all Yankees.
Yeah.
That's my team. Elias Diaz is a free agent, and I think you'd consider him a hefty right-handed catcher.
Is he? Because a lot of times baseball
Bring
fat
up a
is just
picture.
wrong. Like, people used to say Gary was fat.
Christian
Moon Boyd, and they were
Vasquez
not.
is pretty thick these days.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, he is kind of that.
Yeah.
Machete, he's gone. So there have been guys like this still around.
I said Mitch Garver. I meant Ryan Jeffers.
Garver's a free agent.
Yeah, he doesn't like catch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go and call him what I'm picturing.
Hey, where's my picture?
You'd like him a little thicker. I think there's
Show
another...
the catcher from Angels in the outfield.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That guy's big. I mean, okay, Alejandro Kirk, but he's really good in a starter.
He's really good.
And he's a roly-poly.
Very good.
He's like a Thud Butt from Hook.
I want to go through some more Yankee stuff, and it's brought to you by DraftKings. Wow. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, makes every playoff moment feel bigger. Big weekend coming. They're down in Denver. And DraftKings has your back with the early exit protection. If you're a player and you're eligible, NFL, prop bet goes down at any point in the first half, you still get paid in cash. And for new customers, if you bet just $5, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code JAMBaseball. That's code JAMBaseball. Turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets. If your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. A little Jakey around the horn here. Oh, BBD might have the. Yeah,
There he
he's got
goes.
the Angels and outfield catcher.
That's a big boy.
There's not a lot of ball players built like that anymore.
And that's my gripe. It's supposed to be the everyman sport.
This is a
He hit a home run.
Well, he's got an
baseball
angel
problem.
on the side.
Yeah.
Star-studded cast, Angels in the outfield.
Oh,
Oh.
Look at that.
fat angel
Tongue
too.
out.
His tongue is out.
Blue Jays pitcher about to get rocked. Pow. Broken bat.
Not a popular opinion. I hate this movie.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, my
watched it in
God.
years.
Swilly won't agree with me probably, but I
That's
don't.
because you're
like
pro
this
abandoning kids.
No, it's just if Danny Glover was a real manager, he'd be fired. Why? What do you mean you're listening to these two kids in the stands?
Yo, when the old
Get
lady,
out!
when the bird lady from Home Alone steps to the
wait.
mic and is like, players thank God after every home run, so you believe in God helping players, but you can't believe that angels help? That's the best closing argument in a movie ever. She shut all of them up.
Danny Glover would have been so fired. Well, the two kids told me to play him. What are you talking about? Christopher Lloyd in them.
Baseball's full of superstitions. Wade Boggs ate chicken at 2:17 every day.
I don't know what that has to do with the two kids in the stands.
The Yankees.
You do what you do to win.
The outfield. Aaron Judge, best player to ever play.
Yes.
Good.
Disagree. Dare ya?
Trent Grisham earned the center field role again.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping that he has healthy legs.
Right.
Yes.
Because the defense was a notch down, but he was playing on a half hamstring for part of it.
If he has
And he hit through it.
if he has a better postseason, if he has two better swings in the postseason, we look at Trent's collective year as like Trent was awesome last year.
No, it was a great year. I mean, they had the best offensive outfield in baseball last year.
Cody.
Yeah.
So that check.
Check.
Stanton as DH is what it is, and Yankee fans are all in.
Yeah.
I love
He
Stan.
was great in the season, and he deserved playoff respect. When you get to the infield, and we've done this game a lot, but Jazz, both ways, Jazz is not the problem at all.
No.
Ben Rice has deserved an opportunity. We're going to feel what that feels like at first base, but
Yes.
Ben Rice has deserved an opportunity. Shortstop, we don't have to discuss right now. We have two options there. Let's see what that looks like.
There's some options.
McMahon could be a winning baseball piece. Him and Rosario at third base, I can go into a season with that. Like, let's see what that is.
Yeah.
I'm interested. The only other, like, simple fix would be adding a right-handed catcher to help Wells
And our right-handed outfielder.
and a right-handed outfielder.
Yeah.
You want to be able to pinch hit against late in games with a righty that can do something off the bench. You want to be able to, give the outfield Trent a day off from center field. You also just want the depth in case someone goes down, and then
Do you want this guy to play center field too? Do you,
no,
do
because
you
Belly
want-
can slide over for
Okay.
a day or two.
All right.
Belly makes it so that it doesn't
Belly's
have to be.
flexibility is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they brought him back. It's awesome. It helps out so much with all the roster construction complaints. Defensively, positionally, we don't have that many anymore about like flexibility because Caballero can move around. Jazz can move around. We don't love it, but he can.
Rosario can move around.
Yeah, Rosario can move around, and Belly can play center. Belly can play first. It's lefty righty where we're still stuck. You still right now have 4 lefty outfielders, 3 lefty infielders, and 2 lefty catchers. So the pinch hitting and platooning is tough.
So we trade for Joe Ryan and Ryan Jeffers. Here's Dominguez.
I mean, Dominguez wasn't fetching Edward Cabrera alone as a headlining piece.
I think he was from the Marlins standpoint. He wasn't from the Yankees standpoint.
No, he wasn't from the Marlins standpoint is what we heard.
I thought we heard the opposite.
No, we heard that
Pretty sure
they
we did.
wanted him plus more.
Didn't they have a whole trade, but then they said throw in Dominguez? I thought that's what we heard.
They said that we wanted Dominguez, Dillon, and more.
Right.
It was Dominguez wouldn't even get it done.
Yeah. 3 years of Edward? I don't know.
Yeah.
Righty catcher, righty outfielder, something that boosts the pitching. Let's play baseball.
Yes. Starting pitcher, and then you move some of the, like, whenever you get your starters back, then you can move some of those guys to the pen, wherever you think translates better.
My main priority
trade
is
Heel?
righties on the bench, like pro righties on the bench, not young righties on the bench.
We only have room for one more.
2 more, catcher and outfielder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like veterans, like Ahmed Rosario and Paul Goldschmidt as pinch hitters were awesome because they understood the situation. So if you're getting a guy, like Oswaldo Cabrera, I like him, but he's not the pinch hitter.
Not a hitter.
He's not a hitter first. I want a hitter first righty in both those spots would be awesome. And if that allows you to trade Dominguez to bolster up bullpen, because we don't really have any like main relievers back there besides Bednar and Doval, that would be great. I just don't know if that's possible. I don't know what the market is.
Going to do with Cabrera?
They're going to let him play in spring. He's got options.
And he still like plays every position. He's a good bench piece.
Right. And now he's not hitting. That's the thing. If he can
Before he
hit.
got hurt last year.
Yeah, he hit
Yeah,
before
he
he
did
got
get
hurt
hurt.
last year, right?
He did.
No? If we look at it, it's not nice.
Stats aren't nice.
Is there a butter knife?
He gives an at bat.
Damn.
His value is playing every position.
I mean, or you just
Last guy on the bench.
play Nick Torres Nitro and then trade
Yes.
him. Trade him.
That's what I'm saying.
for
Who needs
flamethrower.
Austin Hayes when you got Nitro?
Dude, that's kind of where I'm at.
Wow.
But I haven't seen him play yet. And there's not a lot of highlights of his game because he wasn't in affiliated ball. He was in Mexico.
He's at 25% for you. Excitement.
Well, that's if you are marking the variance down 5 because I'm at 30 with 5%.
I am more liberal, like we said, if you listen to the last podcast. So
They didn't. Nothing was happening. It was boring times. Now we got Belly back and the big sleep and the judge.
There's
I
something
like
there.
that. I like that. At least that's back.
A judge who's got a big belly who's asleep. That's our outfield.
We just named 50% of judges
Make the shirt.
during lunchtime.
Okay.
I think judges are more in shape than you'd think. It's a
Dude.
tough outfit.
Judges are like YouTube kings. Like if you're a judge and you're not having a YouTube channel,
Right.
you're missing out on so much secondary income. There's so many judges out there. All they do is just post their court cases. There's that guy in Texas that looks like a cartoon character with a balding head and talks silly, but he's really cool. The other guy died, the Rhode Island guy. He died recently.
How much judge YouTube are
yeah,
you watching?
you're in Judge YouTube.
Yeah. You get in there, that guy, he's good.
He
And
died?
the old guy died from Rhode Island. He's the most famous one on you, like Frank, whatever
What
his
about
name
Judge
is.
Judy?
I've seen a lot of TikToks of him.
But then that guy top left is the one I'm talking about. He's got a lot.
Oh yeah, I've seen him a couple of times.
It's kind of like if you're a carpet cleaner and you're not filming time lapses. and
Yeah,
posting those
that's
on YouTube,
crazy.
You're nuts.
I get caught in those.
Same with
It's almost as if you're like climbing in caves and not filming that. Like, what are you doing? Even
you mute his mic.
nope.
We'll edit him out in post.
Yeah.
No cave videos.
All right, I'll go to the YouTube live chat, see if they've got anything good for us.
I think
Judge YouTube is the best, says Fletcher Wolf.
I think I had one question for you guys.
Yeah.
And again, we danced around a little bit. Money-wise, do we think the Yankees are... Do we have limits?
All the reports say that this was the only money they were going to spend. So even the Austin Hayes plan doesn't seem like
Right.
it's going to happen because they got Nitro for cheap. And they'd rather be smart.
And trade for that at the deadline.
Yeah, riskless and no risk of looking dumb, like upside only deal. Get the MVP from the Mexico League is better than signing Austin Hayes, going over the luxury tax. He's not good, and now
They're already over.
They're
lots
way
of
over.
risk, and well, even more over. Every dollar is 50 cents
Double.
tax, whatever.
What are we gonna do about 50 cent here, 50 cent there? Just do it,
You're buying chicken buckets.
right?
At Gray B99 says, "What is Volpe's value in a trade?"
I'm sorry, man.
Whatever you're throwing in as a sweetener.
You think he's the sweetener?
whatever you
Peraza
throw in
went
as.
to the Peraza went to the Angels for $25.
Wow.
25 grand. Gio
Bonus
Urshela.
money.
Gio Urshela, defensive whiz, 3 years into his... Pull up Gio Urshela, first 3 years of his career versus Volpe, first 3 years of his career. Gio Urshela went to the Yankees for $50,000.
For he's a mighty good fellow.
That sounds about right.
So, nothing.
He has a little more value than that.
Yeah, I think.
The Yankees aren't going to trade him.
No, but it wouldn't be much. It'd be like players to be named later.
Yeah, they're still, he's young. He's a
I
shortstop.
think the Yankees will get a starter.
You do?
Yeah, I think that they'll trade and get a starter. I don't know which one. I don't know if it'll be Freddie. There's so much competition there. So many people want him. I don't know if the Yankees will be able to match that.
My head thinks you're right because it's like, okay, Warren, Heel, Weathers, and Schlittler in the rotation right now. We don't need to find out about all 4 of those guys.
No, at the same time, why? we don't. And if one person gets hurt,
Warren or Hill should probably be traded.
sure. But if one person is hurt, then what are you doing? Oh, wow.
Not an exact same number of games situation, but
Well, Volpe's got the most run anyone's ever gotten.
yeah. I threw a 4th year for Gio.
The WAR is way higher because he plays shortstop. But I'm out on that. I don't compare WAR across positions anymore.
I'm in agreement with you.
Thank you.
I'm back on WAR, but only
You were out.
The baseball stat?
yes.
All right.
But I was out on it because people were using it to compare it, like you said, across positions. And now I'm cool if
Yeah,
it's like a third baseman versus a third baseman.
Yes. That's how I think it should be used.
Hat versus shirt.
All right, that's just a different conversation.
Shirt's more necessary.
It
but
depends.
like
Am I
hats
at the
more.
beach?
Shoes versus pants.
Oh, at times a hat's more necessary than a shirt, for sure.
Yeah.
Driving with the sun in your eyes and no visor?
I don't like driving without a shirt. Your back is getting stuck on
I think
the
everyone knows,
leather.
everyone knows
You
my
know.
vote.
Jake hates shirts. And my freshman year roommate in college showed up. He drove from LA to Sonoma State, which is like a 5-hour drive, without a shirt on and sunglasses only. So on move-in day, freshman year, he had a seat belt tan, diagonal, like a sash. And the eyes were white, and everything else was as red as you could be.
Oh,
Yeah, he dropped out after 2 weeks.
lobster. He dropped out.
He's dumb. Dumb's rocks.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And you don't do that
Guy
drive.
who got a seat.
You don't do that drive, not realize you're getting burnt up and an idiot.
He's just getting cooked in
you
his
got to
car.
feel that. You got to
You
feel
gotta,
that.
you have some
You got to
awareness.
feel that.
This was his name. I won't.
No.
That's insane.
Ryan Cohen.
Ryko. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my food, and
I
the
would like
Yankees
to-
are gonna go make tons of more moves. Obviously,
I'd like to see the Cashman double down.
I'd like to see.
I'd like to
something
see the
like-
10 p.m.
All right, let's go.
tweet the Yankees have traded
Ooh.
for.
like this was on ice.
yes.
Yes.
They were allowed
to
Coach
go
said,
all
it,
out for
it
it
does
now.
make a lot of sense. And with Chios, it's like, what the hell?
It always makes sense. Comment in the chat.
That doesn't even make sense. In theory, the Yankees were restricted on moves they could make before Belly signed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dominguez and Jones, redundant. Heel and Warren, kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Avant-garde!
I'll text Boone.
I think they'll keep Jones over.
Off the record, just for background. Do you want 4 lefty outfielders, 3 lefty infielders, and 2 lefty catchers again?
If you could do whatever you wanted.
Just texting you randomly.
Yeah.
I hope everything's going
Something
well.
I was thinking about.
And the Nick. Do you want to call him Nitro? You want to call Nick Torres Nitro?
Boone, did you hear the news? Nick Torres, Nitro. He'd like that.
You guys are really pushing this thing.
It works.
Thank you.
He better break camp with the team, man. If you call him Nitro.
All right, bye. Go Yanks. Tell him, Grams.
Go Yankees.
Has there been any other player nicknamed Nitro before? Evaldi? No way.
No way. Who
Nick,
called him?
Nick Tropiano.
Make it clap in the chat. Hands are optional.